We created the Small Business Insights for Success program in partnership with Amalgamated Bank to really provide opportunities for local business owners here in Brooklyn to think kind of on their business instead of spending every so much time in their business.
I came here not necessarily sure what I was going to get out of it, but what I got out was absolutely not what I expected at all. The tools, the insight, the areas that we focused on, and what I learned about my business and in turn myself were absolutely areas that needed work, have to be done for business development, but more importantly, I would never have been able to point those out by myself.
The networking with other small businesses was extremely helpful because I learned a lot from other business owners about things that I could do better in my own business. I really enjoyed it, and I think a lot of the tools that we went over and a lot of things I learned, I'll definitely use moving forward in my business.
I wish it were longer, which sounds crazy because when I first started, I was like, who has 3 days to give? And now I feel like I just wish I had way more time. I just feel like a sponge. I'm just soaking it up and soaking it up. And obviously, thank you to Amalgamated Bank for just showing their commitment to small business and like proving that they're in the business of small businesses.
We want to make sure that we are part of what's happening in Brooklyn. We feel that Brooklyn is growing, it's changing, and part of that change is coming from the small businesses within the community.
I would recommend the program to another small business. I think you can never stop growing, never stop learning, and I know a lot of different entrepreneurs out there, and I found the experience to be invaluable, and I think most others would as well.
So I hope that they stay on course. I hope they remember some of the learnings, the conversations, the conflicts that came up in this room, and they remember the fact that they can persevere, they can rise above on their business, and they can actually think more about where they want to be and why, and eventually try to get there. And of course, Next Street and Amalgamated are here along the way to support however else we can.